Johnston. This is my son Aiden. He is 5, and this is Kendall. She's 2. So Aiden began treatment with Dr. Bob at 2.5, and up until that point we'd had lots of challenges with him, a lot of high energy, a lot of anger, things that we just couldn't get resolved. The doctor said, you know, just let him grow up a little bit. He's probably on ADHD. We'll talk about medication when he's a little bit older, and those were all things that really scared me. So I had a very close friend who was getting treatment here, and she said, you know, they said they treat pediatric patients. So I said, all right, well, let's go find out about it. So we came in, we did the full workup, we had his x-rays done, and we found out that he actually had a pretty severe injury to his spinal cord. He had a C1 vertebrae that was shoved all the way into the base of his skull. And so there was lots of complications that were happening from that we were not aware of, and the doctors were not going to catch and were not really going to take seriously. So we began treatment, and immediately within the first adjustment, he noticed a difference himself at 2.5. And I'll never forget the first day when they showed us the x-rays. I was emotional and upset, you know, and they did the first, Dr. Bob did the first adjustment on Aiden, and he immediately said, wow, I feel all better, and had a smile on his face. And that was, for us, that was crazy. He'd had colic as an infant. He'd always struggled with anger and aggression, and it was like I had never seen that kid before, and we've done it since 2.5. So he's 5.5 in 3 years, and he's a completely different kid now. He has been to preschool. He does still, you know, exhibit some signs of ADD, but they're so manageable now. We don't even have to consider medication. His adjustments regulate him, and we've got our tools and tricks that we've come to know will work with him. And he's just an energetic, playful, just happy kid, and I could not have said that 3 years ago. Aiden, did you want to say anything to Dr. Bob?
I'm 5.
Yes, you are 5 years old.